before.
Did it take me very long to get more ammunition?
Quite a while. And by the time I got back and shot down the balloon,
I didn't miss next time.
no,
I'm glad of that.
Pooh drifted down to the ground, but he'd been holding on to the balloon for such a long time that his paws stayed up in the air.
Like this?
Just like that.
Wasn't he uncomfortable?
Very uncomfortable. But after all, it was his own fault. There was his best friend in grave difficulty. And there was Pooh up in the air. All because he wanted to eat honey. You have to admit it serves him right.
I'm afraid it did serve you right.
It serves me right. Pooh Bear, how could you do a thing like that? How could you? Well, I don't know. Of course you are hungry. Yes, I was hungry. But being hungry is no excuse for deserting your best friend. Not even if you're terribly hungry? No excuse. Practically starving? At any rate, it's a very bad excuse.
A hard fall, was it?
I beg your pardon, Eeyore?
One often talks to oneself after a bad fall. Landed on your head, perhaps?
I landed in a sitting position.
Any severe pain?
No.
I was afraid of that. The worst sort of injuries, no severe pain, no pain at all.
The only trouble with me is I can't get my paws back to where they belong, and I must get them down, because something has to be done about Piglet right away. Piglet.
Poor little Piglet.
You see, handicapped him quite by accident, and he's in a terrible predicament.
In hot water?
How did you know?
Aha!
He must be rescued right away. Immediately.
Without wasting a minute.
The question is, how shall we rescue him?
We?
The question is, how shall you rescue him?
Yes, that's the question.
Since Piglet is your best friend, we know you want to be the one.
Especially since the whole thing was your fault.
Oh.
You'd better hurry if it isn't too late, which it probably is.
But how? What shall I do?
Much too late.
Just go to Kanga, explain the situation. How? Just say, Kanga, you have something that doesn't belong to you. That isn't your Piglet, that's our Piglet. And then she'll have no alternative other than to let Piglet go. She'll have to, at least she ought to. There's a difference between ought to and have to.
And kangas are generally regarded as one of the fiercer animals.
Quite true. I wouldn't want to do anything foolish. You've already done something foolish, and I just happened to remember. Their bears are also regarded as one of the fiercer animals. Bears? Very fierce. Me? They snarl, growl, do all sorts of nasty things. Can't you growl, Pooh? I don't know. Try. Hey, how was that?
It wasn't much.
Good. Let's have just a little snarl. Better, don't you think?
Should be a little more blood-curdling.
Good! Aha! Good! What's the matter? I frightened myself. That's a good sign. But will I frighten Kanga? There's no doubt about it.
And a good thing, too. Here she comes.
Who? Where?
Kanga, she's coming this way.
She can't come, Eeyore. You aren't going.
We'll be around if you need us.
Where? Somewhere.
Now then, chins up, chest out. Make the most of every step.
I can't go any faster.
Nonsense.
How?
Why, so it is.
At last.
Would you mind? You're blocking the path. After all, it doesn't belong to you, does it?
That's what I wanted to explain to you. You have something that doesn't belong to you.
What?
I mean,
Whatever is he talking about?
Piglet. Ooh. You are Piglet. Of course I am. I just wanted to be sure. You don't look like Piglet.
Now, mustn't go my hand.
But you want to let him go.
Mother is thinking of you. Open your mouth and close your eyes. You'll have a lovely surprise. You'll have a lovely surprise. Foolish bears, but we can't help those who won't help themselves. Come, Ruin Piglet, we'll finish your walk, then a nap, and then another bath.
Wait a minute.
Chin up, Piglet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Owl! Eeyore! Why not? Rabbit talks a good deal about taking action. Rabbit! Is anybody home? What I said was, is anybody home?
No!
Bother. Isn't there anybody at all?
Nobody!
But there has to be somebody there, because somebody said nobody. Hello, could you kindly tell me where Rabbit is?
He's gone to see his friend Pooh Bear.
Oh. But this is me! Pooh!
Oh, well then, come in. It is you. I'm glad.
Who did you think it was?
Well, you know how it is lately. You can't be too careful. Can't have just anybody coming in.
Piglet's gotta be rescued from Kanga. I can't seem to do it alone. So if you'll help me,
Right now?
you do like to take action, don't you?
Certainly.
Owl and Eeyore won't do anything. They seem to be afraid of her.
Aha!
Not like you.
Not at all.
Shall we start now?
Who?
We don't want to waste time.
I nearly forgot.
What?
Lunch.
No, thank you.
Imagine forgetting to eat lunch. Won't you join me?
No.
Fancy. I didn't know I had all this honey.
But Piglet.
Nearly a full pot. What did you say?
Piglet. Honey.
Quite full, I'd say.
Honey.
Help yourself. Or would you prefer marmalade?
Oh,
Here we are.
I really shouldn't take the time. Must rescue Piglet.
One shouldn't skip lunch, Pooh. Life's too short and all that.
Much too short.
You're looking better already.
Feeling much better too. Much better.
One needs strength.
I do feel stronger. Life certainly is too short to miss any lunches.
You're absolutely right.
I feel like a new bear. Oh, for the life of a bear. Sing ho,
sooner or later, she's going to find out.
Tanga?
And there will be a disturbance.
It's all gone.
Have some more. Where have you been, she'll ask. At Rabbit's house, he'll answer.
On the other hand, she'll be glad to see him.
Oh, yes.
She thinks he's lost, and losing one's offspring causes a good bit of worry.
Perfect agony. I've been through it myself.
When he does turn up safe and sound, won't she be happy?
Terribly happy.
And you suppose she might offer a reward to someone who brought Rue home, safe and sound?
She might very well.
And if that somebody were me, and I could have a reward, that reward might be
Piglet!
Piglet. Who said anything about bringing me home? After all, sooner or later, I don't want to go home.
I'm glad to have you come and visit, of course, but your mother, think of how she misses you.
She has Piglet. She won't miss me so much. She has to give him so many baths. And the medicine. What medicine? You should have seen it. She had to try 5 spoonfuls before she got him to swallow it. And then he said something.
What?
So then she had to wash out his mouth with soap. So I don't have to go home. Come, Rue. But I hate to do it, but you're going home. I am not!
Go ahead, Pooh. We'll follow.
Yeah.
Hurry!
There's not a moment to lose. Oh!
What's the matter?
Nothing!
Hurry up, you're blocking the door. You're not stuck, are you?
He is stuck.
But we can't get out!
We can't? We have to go home! Mother! It all comes of not having the front door big enough.
It all comes from eating too much!
I heard him. I'm sure I heard him. Rue dear. I did too, a squealing sound. Rue, where are you? It seemed to be coming from Rabbit's house. Rue, are you in there? No.
What are you doing in the doorway?
Oh, resting and thinking. Isn't there any more? I want more.
It's Rue. He is in there. I heard him. Get out of the way, you absurd creature.
Yes, see,
Hurry up.
that is to say, he's stuck. saying he has to go home. No doubt he made quite a fuss. I believe he's beginning right now. He's been warned for Piglet. Oh! Why, Roo? What are you doing here?
I can't do a thing with it.
Oh.
He wants to go home.
But he can't, not yet. Think of something.
Here, little fellow, the last bag of jelly beans.
No!
I simply don't understand. Now, tell Uncle Rabbit, what would you like?
Some castor oil. That's enough. We better hustle him off right away. I want to go home. I want to be put to bed. I want my mama.
Well, there it is.
I don't like to mention it, but your family will help you a little better.
I can't help it. He got sick.
I wonder why. Did he eat anything strange?
Anything besides peppermints, jelly beans, gumdrops, liquor? Nothing else.
I don't understand it.
I suppose Piglet will have to stay with Kanga forever.
Which is a long time. It will seem long to Piglet. Good morning, Owl and Rabbit and Pooh.
Good morning.
I don't think it's a good morning. Quite the opposite.
Pooh Bear, I want to wish you a happy birthday.
It is?
I've been afraid I'd forget all about it, what with all the commotion.
What?
I didn't forget. Your birthday.
Oh.
What's everyone so gloomy about? If there's one thing I can't bear, it's a gloomy attitude.
I'm sorry, Eeyore.
Now my entire day is ruined. But so it goes.
Surely you didn't expect Pooh to have a birthday party without Piglet. Never without Piglet.
He was so fond of parties.
With refreshments and songs and games.
Here we go round the mulberry bush.
London Bridge was his favorite.
All because Kanga must have someone to put in her bathtub.
Because she must have someone. I suppose anyone would do.
I can't help wondering why it wasn't me. I always get the dirty ends of things.
Yes, it's the procedure. What are you talking about? The thing to do. What is? What? If anyone can take baths and all that, I suppose anyone could offer to take Piglet's place. But who? I will.
I believe I'm hearing things. I thought Pooh said
He did.
Break. Pooh, have you considered this carefully? You feel terrible about Piglet, and friendship is all very well.
Please think it over, Pooh.
life isn't much around here, but won't you miss it?
I shall. I'll miss a great many things. A peaceful walk in the forest, humming, or just thinking. Visiting a friend, now and then having a little something. It's hard to give it all up. A pleasant sort of life, but not a very useful life.
Just a happy...
Farewell!
Not now. It's your birthday. Not on your birthday.
It wouldn't look like.
So there you are.
Kanga!
Uncle Rabbit. Uncle Rabbit indeed. I'm going to give you a piece of my mind. Little Roo has never been in such a condition.
I suppose you feel terribly angry at me. No, I don't. Really? I don't seem to feel anything. Not anymore. Oh, Piglet. Birthday or no birthday, I can't stand it any longer.
What do you want?
I'm going with you.
You? You most certainly are
with burrs and snarls.
A good combing. Wouldn't I love to go over you with a steel comb?
You would.
And then a bath?
How bad? When shall we begin?
What?
You just said.
I'd love to, but with Rue feeling sick, and I can't neglect Piglet.
Oh, Piglet could go home. You'd have me.
Piglet, go home. But I'm fond of Piglet. I doubt if I could get very fond of you. I can't resist such a challenge. I've never seen anything so dirty. Thank you! Piglet, from now on, you're going to have to be brave. You'll have to take care of yourself. Remember, dear, whenever you need a bath, come over, and we'll manage somehow.
Goodbye, Piglet.
If I can be dirty all day long, dirty as ever can be, then I know I'm Piglet and no one else. Piglet, that's me. A touch of mud here, a bit of grass there, and a general coating of dust. I couldn't feel better or more like myself as long as the coating got rust. If I can be dirty all day long, dirty as ever can be, then I know I'm Piglet and no one else. Piglet, that's me. Snarls in my fur and bone on my toes, untidiness, rudeness, and cheer. Off with the new and on with the old, a radish to grow in my ear. If I can be dirty all day long, dirty as ever can be, a happier Piglet you'll never see. Piglet, that's me.
Shocking, disgusting attitude. But still, I have you. Goodness, you are in a dreadful condition.
I know.
I suspect we better take first things first.
Beg pardon.
First things first. If ever I saw someone who needed strengthening medicine,
Strengthening medicine?
it's you.
Oh no, not that.
Come here. Pooh, you haven't tasted it yet. How do you know you won't like it?
Just one spoonful.
One.
All right. A strange sort of thing. It tastes like honey.
Naturally, honey is one of the ingredients.
It is?
Honey is very strengthening.
Well, I've always thought so. Could I have another?
It's good for you.
An unusual sort of honey, but just the same.
What are you doing? You needn't drink at all. Think of baby Roo. He needs to be strengthened. Give me that bottle. Empty.
I don't suppose you have any more.
No. At any rate, you're not going to have any more. Stay where you are.
Aren't I supposed to go with you?
No. I'd like to take care of you and all the rest of them, but I may be rude to think of. I can't do everything. A whole bottle. My word. Indeed.
Father.
Father?
Until I tasted that medicine, I didn't realize how hungry I am.
Pooh, it didn't seem possible that your appetite could be useful.
Useful? How?
Very little brains. You got rid of Kinga. You saved your pet Piglet, and everything can be the way it was again. All because of Pooh! Yeah!
Happy birthday to one and all, especially to Winnie the Pooh. The sun is shining, refreshments are served, there might be a present or two.
What sort of present?
I said might be a present or two.
Happy birthday to one and all.
awesome. So give yourself a round of hands. Real quick, I have people that have saved my behind way too many times. So can I get Daniel just being a team out here, please? You never see us behind the scenes. I know some of us like it that way. But if it wasn't for you guys, the show would not work the way it does. So thank you guys very, very much. You guys are awesome. And our set will not look as awesome, and I know I saw him. Damon, where are you? Come here! Set designer Damon, who's also a safety dad. Thank you very much. I did not build this, so thanks, Damon. Presents for you. You're welcome. Brenda Finberg. Brenda Finberg. Come here. Director of Children's Services. Woo! Brenda does a lot of paperwork behind the scenes for us and coordinates a lot of things for us, and she takes a lot, and we love her. So thank you, Brenda. Thank you. You're welcome. Come here. You're welcome. Come on. Since there's no Tigger in our show, I gave you a Tigger balloon.
The most wonderful thing about Tigger is Tigger.
And